Okay, first I'm going to add in a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to allow that butter to melt. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in a tablespoon of flour. You can also use cornstarch. Cornstarch will keep it from being so lumpy and allow it to be a little bit more smooth. Once I get that flour in there, I'm going to mix that in together with my whisk. And I'm going to get it until it's all mixed in well together. Try to get it somewhat smooth. Alright, and next I'm going to go in with my heavy whipping cream. And I'm not going to add all of this at once. I'm going to keep adding it until I get a smooth consistency. I don't pre-measure it. I just usually kind of use my eye to see how much I need. And I just continue to add a little bit at a time until I get the consistency that I want. So once I get that smooth, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my seasonings. Did add some white pepper. I did some onion powder, paprika, and then I also added a little salt in it as well. I love to use kosher salt. The seasonings are totally optional. I did about a cup of cheese, and I added this in a little bit at a time as well, so that I could make sure that my cheese sauce was smooth and that I did not have too much cheese to make it too lumpy or too thick. I still wanted to have this at a smooth consistency as well. And you just kind of want to taste it once you get everything mixed in well, to see if you do need to add more cheese or to see if you need to add more seasoning to get that taste to your liking. And like I said, the seasonings are totally optional. They're up to you. It just depends on what your taste prefers. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add in the chili. It doesn't look that appetizing out of the can, but as it cooks, it does start to look better. So want to go ahead and get all of that out. Go ahead and stir it up real quick, and I'm going to put it on that simmer eye so that it can continue cooking. Next, I'm going to go in with my hot dogs on the George Foreman grill. This is the easiest if you can't put them on the regular grill. And then once they're almost done and you've turned them, you want to go ahead and add in your bread and let that toast as well. And once that is done, you're going to add your hot dogs to your bread, and then you're going to go in with your toppings. So we like to add a little bit of mayo to our bread. And this also works well if you decide to cook them in the oven as well. Just adding a little mayo. Jeremiah doesn't like coleslaw, so he just substitute his with just the mayo. I like to use the coleslaw from Publix, but it's totally up to you. You can make your own or get it elsewhere. After I add the coleslaw, of course we gotta top it with more cheese, guys. So that's pretty much it. And then we're going in for the taste at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe.